decimals, the numbers before the decimal are called whole numbers. Numbers after the decimal are fractions. For example, the first number after the decimal are tenths, second one hundredths, and the third one thousandths. Let's do some examples. Here's example here. The place value of digit 7 here is 7. Hundredths. Place value of the 6 is 6. Thousandths. Then 9. This is 9 tenths. Now multiplying and dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. So if you write this number 3.7 here, and here's the decimal, then 7. Now when we divide by 100, so the position of this 3 and the 7 are going to move to the right 2 places. So this 7 would move to this position here, then the 3 moves here, then we keep the decimal in the same place. Now because we got blank here, we have to fill this gap, and we also write 0 before the decimals. So therefore answer to this question is 0.037. Here we have 1.34. Now this time we're multiplying by 100. So then the digit's going to move to the left 2 places because 100. So this 1 would move 1, 2 place here, then it's 3, then 4. Then it's the decimal. You can fill this black gap with just putting 0. So to answer this question is 134. Dividing by 1000 here, so this is 23. Decimals here. So now 3 position to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 goes there and 2 goes there. Here is the decimal. Let me just fill this gap with 0 here and put 0. Reading number lines or decimal lines. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this whole number is separated by 4. So that means each part is a quarter. Quarter, and it's half, and it's 3/4, and it's the whole one. So therefore the number here is 3.25. Here the whole number here is divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. That means each part is 0.2. So this number here is 1.2, 1.4 and 1.6. If you're looking for a number between 1.3 and 1.4, so when you add, then you should divide the answer by 2. So taking the average, so 2.7 divided by 2 is 1.35. Or because think of the number line. So if it's 1.3 here, 1.4 there, so number in the middle is 1.35. Now try this exercise yourself. When you've done it, then watch the clip. Question 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we have to find the smallest first, so we can know that 4, all the other ones start with 3, but here it's only 89, so that's position 1. Then we have 789, then we have 987, then 999, that's position 5. So the smallest is D, then it's E, C, B, then A. So the value digit 4 here is 4/10. This 4 represents 4 units, 4 ones. This is 4 thousands. Then 4 here, 4 hundredths. Times by 100, move the decimal to the right 2 places. So 3, 2. Then when we move one position, then when we move the second one, there's a gap, we put a 0 for it. Same here, this decimal moved to the right 2 places, so this becomes 34. 4 divided by 10 is 4/10, which is 0.4. Now moving the decimals to the left 2 places, then we put the decimal, we put 0 there. Now here, odd mass, so do the division bit first. So when you divide 6 by 100, you get 0.06. Then times by 10, you get the answer 0.6. Here, it's divided into 5 equal units. So this is 1.41. So 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So this value here is 1.42. Now from 40 to get to 4,000, you're dividing by a smaller number and you're moving the decimal 2 places to the right, so this has to be dividing by 0.01. Again, we're moving the decimal 3 places to the right, so we're dividing by here 1000. Just timing by 10, give you this. Just divide by 10 or times by 0.1. So if you look at some equivalents with the decimals, multiplying by 10 is the same as when you divide by 0.1. Or when you times by 100 or divide by 0.01 is the same thing. If you're timing by 1000, dividing by 0.001 is the same thing. So you can see here, this was by multiplying by 100. So instead of this, we use the division by 0.01. Also the other way around, multiplying by 0.1 is the same as dividing by 10. Multiplying by 0.01 same as dividing by 100. Multiplying by 0.001 is the same as dividing by 1000.